Hey!
Hey,
We're finally live
we're here and we're
and queer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We didn't plan that, but it
Not at
worked.
all.
So, hello. This is our reading live stream. My name is Dylan. Would you like to introduce yourself, friend?
I'm Rachel of ItsRachel. And listen, I am a yaoi queen and a shoujo princess, but tonight I'm reading an actual book. So you never know what she's doing, who she even is. Am I really me? It's all a lie. We're in the Matrix.
I don't even know. I don't even know, and I've been friends with you for like almost 6 months.
I guess
something like that. A year. I don't know. 2020 was a blur.
Larry.
Hi, Larry.
He's my favorite. Listen. I complained about Maid Sama, and he found me volume 9 of the omnibus.
Ooh.
And I was
and
like,
that one's out of print?
God. Yeah. So I got it.
That's awesome.
It'll be in the home soon. With my new phone.
Yay.
It's the size of my face. We're happy to have you reading with us.
Yes, very happy.
Reading, will that happen? Probably, but sometimes things happen when Dylan and I are together.
I know. Sometimes we get on tangents.
It's never normal.
I've never been normal, though.
Our queer freak flag fly. Just flying out in the wind.
Yes.
Oh, speaking
Our
of
best
flags. Yes, speaking of flags, I'm embarrassed for my neighbor across the street.
Yeah.
Because Chris is 99% sure the flag says Saturdays are for the boys.
Okay.
In like America colors. And I'm just like, sir. But also, this neighbor has lit their yard on fire.
Oh my God.
He's done this recently, and he's done it before. And then one time he mowed his lawn when it was pouring down rain.
That doesn't sound right.
Welcome to Indiana.
Is he? Wait, I haven't used a lawnmower in years. Is a lawnmower is gas, right? Or I guess it could be.
Yeah.
So it's not electric, so.
Yeah.
It wouldn't like.
It's wild. I don't know. They're sketchy. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Thanks for joining us. We're going to read in a little bit. We're just kind of chatting right now and letting people come in if they would like to.
We're just getting loose.
Yeah. I don't want to say where my way went.
Oh, God.
It's even worse because this book is right next to me. So, like.
Oh, hello. Hello.
I'm just surrounded by men.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Fictional men are all I can find. They're only. Let's see. $7.99.
Yes.
That's about all I can afford right now.
You can get a sexy man for the low price of $7.99.
Or 15% off at Target, so it's only like $6.49.
Hey.
I don't know math, but
we like to save where we can.
Yeah, especially when we have rent due in 2 days, and basically all our money's gonna be gone. Yay! It's fine.
I love to see it.
I have mac and cheese in the pantry.
You live near Fort Wayne? That's like 5 hours away. Can I come visit? Hello?
Oh. I'm far away from all of you. I'm in Oregon.
Oh my God. We can meet in Indianapolis. I know how to get there. I've been there. One time I went to Indianapolis and we were just walking around and we saw this place and it was like wine. And I said, yep, And we went in there and it was like a wine bar.
Oh.
And you got like this card and you put so much money on it and then you went and then you used it and then you went and the wine went in the thing and then you drank it.
That sounds nice.
You got to taste all the wines. Also, Novelty Corner, hello. Mythic,
yes.
hello.
Hi, nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. And hello, Mythic. Hi, Kelly.
We love to read and talk about other things on our books.
Yeah, boys mostly.
Boys and wine, hello.
Yeah, all of the men that I have right here. Do I have any more? Hold on. No, I can't find them. It's fine.
I'm like, let me get my man. Hang on. I have 2 men. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, I lied. I have three men.
Oh.
Where are you?
Also, yes, I want this panini to be over so we can all meet up as well. Someday, when cons are a thing again. I mean, they're starting to be. There are some cons that are open, or starting to open, and I'm kind of just like,
Number 1 man.
Okay.
Is someone that's, it's just a thing because, listen, we're going to be best friends because he's in high school, but his name is this man. Man, what is his name? Is it Kyosuke?
I really like that series.
I've read the first 2 volumes, haven't finished because I'm waiting for volume 14. It comes out in March. And then Hirotaka.
Yes, I have that over here.
Yes.
I need to read it.
Stan. And then we have Anzai from Devil's Line.
Yes, I love Anzai.
We love to see him.
That's a good series.
Maybe I'll get bored with my book and maybe we'll just read all Devil's Line. I don't know.
That's a good idea. We'll see.
Listen, Spice. She's spicy.
We love to see it. So, is something happened?
Okay, so Chris didn't turn off his computer, and then like something moved, and then the screen came on, and I was like, "Oh, there's a ghost in here."
I mean, you never know. There could be.
You
are in Indiana, so like.
We're 2 hours away from the Louisville Sanitarium.
Oh shit!
I want to go.
I would not.
I think my friend Kayla will go with me. I want to find ghosts.
Okay. Well, this might be our last stream, but it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, it was fun being friends until I die from the ghost.
Oh my gosh. See, this is the crap that we talk about when we're supposed to be reading.
I mean, we get to places.
It's true.
I was thinking the other day that we would have an amazing podcast, Rachel and Dylan, to talk about nothing.
Yes, that would be so fun.
We should do it. We'll just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do it.
We don't even have topics. We just talk for an hour.
But like, we'll just see where we get.
Unscripted, uneducated.
Unscripted hour with Rachel and Dylan.
Yay. Also, hi, Matt. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Hola.
That's my friend Matt from YouTube a million years ago.
Oh, man. Before the panini.
Way before. Before I got a job.
Oh. Job, man. They disrupt my sleep.
What is sleep? We don't know her.
No, we don't know her at all. One last weird thing about me before we get to what we're going to be reading.
Okay.
Well, you know, like how you lay in bed?
Yes.
I turned 90 degrees and was laying the other way.
Oh my gosh, what?
How did I get there?
What? Okay.
So, like, I was laying this way, and then I turned this way.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
I usually sleep with a dog in my armpit, and then I have a sore back in the morning because she's a cuddler, and I love her. I love her, but when I get up in the morning, I'm just like, oh, my body.
As we get older, our bodies go to shit.
Oh my god, it's so true. I was literally earlier today, I left the room to brush my hair because I was going to film a video, and I literally opened the door and stood in the doorway and went, what was I doing? Am I hungry? No. Do I need to go somewhere? No. Was I getting something? And I stood in that doorway for 5 minutes until I was like, my hair! And then I was like, okay, I can film this YouTube video now.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, I'm almost 30.
I forget where I'm going when I'm driving. I'm just driving along and I'm
like, oh no.
Where am I going?
That's not good.
And then I remember and I'm like, oh, thank God. I remember before I had to turn.
Oh no.
Yeah, it happens.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well.
It's fine.
I'm still here.
We made it.
We made it. Yay. Woohoo. 2021. Yeah.
Yes, we love her.
We do. Also, your shirt is incredible.
I know, it's also punny because it says I'm utterly fabulous.
Yes, we love to see it. I love otters.
I do too.
Mm-hmm. They're one of my favorite on land-ish animals.
They're so cute.
They are really cute. I love penguins and red pandas as well, but my favorite is a stingray.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, watch out, they'll sting you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I am.
and don't pull it out because you'll die.
Hey.
Oh, that makes me sad. Yeah. Anyway, what are we reading tonight?
I don't know. I'll go. I'll
go for it.
We're going to attempt for the moment to read this book, The Lady of the Rivers by Philippa Gregory. Here's a rundown. Jaqueta is the girl's name. She's a duchess. She gets married to a duke. He's a regent of France. Introduces her to a mysterious world of learning and alchemy. Spicy stuff. So she becomes friends with his squire. And the duke dies. And then she becomes lovers with the squire and they get married in secret. And they go back to serve at court with the young King Henry VI. And she becomes friends with his wife. And then there's some other words.
Wow. You should be on Oprah.
I should. I'm really good at describing things.
Yes, that's why we're YouTubers. We can describe things all day.
Yeah, or not.
Or just pretend like we are and edit a video where we don't really actually say anything. My God, have you seen my old YouTube videos? Oh my Jesus, I hate them.
I watched the one where you answered those questions.
Mm-hmm.
And you kept saying the same thing over and over again.
God.
I don't remember what it was, but it was something really like
I've had book reviews where I've reviewed a book and I'm like, this is so amazing. I love this so much. It's so great. Next book. I didn't fucking tell you what the book was about.
Yeah.
Didn't tell you a damn thing. Didn't tell you what the characters were, what the plot was, nothing. Just told you I loved it. Mm-hmm. I'm special.
Awesome as well.
Mm-hmm. So the book that I'm going to be reading tonight is Lisa Kleypas, Stranger in My Arms. This is a historical romance from 1997. I believe it's one of her older books. 98. And this is a second chance romance between this woman named Laura and this Earl named Hunter. And the Earl, they were married. They had kind of a rocky marriage, and he wasn't very faithful. He was kind of a jerky jerk. And one day he goes off to India for a personal trip and doesn't come back. He is thought to have died. And so she basically starts she lives her life trying to focus mostly on her charities. That's kind of all that she really cares about. And then one day he comes back, or he is thought to have come back, and it's his second chance of trying to woo her and tell her that he loves her. And it might not be him. It might be an imposter, hence the title. So I'm not sure yet of who this person is, but it seems like it is him, but it's also kind of like he's so different now that she has doubts. So I'm really liking it. I kind of like the mean hero trope. I don't know what it is. I like bad boys. And I also like that he's trying to prove himself as a better person too. So I don't know. I like it though. So, and this is also the March pick for the Rake Appreciation Society, and this is the first book I've ever actually read for that book club. I have been bad and haven't read any of the books, even though I have purchased some of them.
It's fine. It happens.
It does happen a lot.
I'm bad about participating in stuff.
Yeah,
the only thing that I've done, and I watched the live show for, was Home Before Dark by Riley Sager on Books and Books channel. Yeah, which if anyone has seen my worst and best of 2020, it's in my worst. So
yeah, oh, that's so unfortunate.
People love it, but it wasn't for me, fortunately. I do like Riley
Sager. When that happens, I need to read some of his books. I've heard they're really good.
His new book sounds amazing.
Ooh, I need to look it up.
Yeah, it's like this girl and this guy, and they're going home, and they're just like road tripping together. He might be a serial killer.
Ooh.
You know? It's like set in the 70s or something.
Wow.
So cell phones don't exist then.
Oh, I love that. That makes it even better.
And it's also kind of like an isolation trope type deal.
I love isolation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know if I'm going to read this book anymore. Oh, no.
Yeah. Do you want to read a thriller?
Maybe. Oh, shit. I don't know. Oh, no. We'll try it. I've read part of this before.
Okay.
It has Joan of Arc in it for a little bit.
Ooh. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I read it like a little bit on the plane years ago. Ago.
Well, now maybe we can finally finish it.
Maybe.
I have a lot of.
I don't know. But I also might pick up World of Koi since it's right here, and I haven't read volume 4 yet, so see what happens, everyone.
Yes. When do you want to start reading? Do you want to start reading like now?
Sure. And we'll stop at 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock for you.
Yeah.
8
Okay.
o'clock for me.
Okay.
9 o'clock for the Eastern folks.
There we go. All right. Let's get reading. Hopefully that's the thumbnail.
Oh, yes.
Probably won't be.
I'm so funny. There is literally 2 family trees in 2 maps. What is happening? Okay, back to reading.
Yes. All right. It's time.
Woo, it's time.
Yes. So, how was your book?
It's good.
Yeah.
I read 17 pages.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Let's see how much I read. I read about 24,
Nice.
roughly. I kind of like it.
Mm-hmm.
I might just be tired though, because I'm like kind of falling asleep while reading it a little bit. So I don't know.
Good.
But it's starting to get a little interesting. There were some things in it I wasn't like too fond of.
Mm-hmm.
There were like some comments that were made that were very, very dated. Specifically, because because the husband has been gone for a year, and because he was in a shipwreck, so he lost a lot of weight, and I guess he also got kind of tan as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so one of his like best friends comes to see him, and he says that he lost he's like now half his size, and also looks like a savage.
Oh.
And I was like, oh.
What a compliment.
So, I don't know. I mean, it was from the 90s. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's probably not the author. I don't know. Probably not, but
see,
it's also historical. So, like,
yeah.
that's a comment that an Englishman might say, I guess. But, like, it just kind of made me go, eh.
Yeah, I had that recently when I was reading because it's just this book sounded like it's up my alley. It's if I never met you, it's over there, but I don't want to go get it.
Okay.
It's a like fake dating,
Oh.
but like the first chapter is so hard to follow, and there's something that's said that I feel like is extremely racist, and I'm just like, why? It's in the first chapter. Yeah.
That sucks.
Because they asked her where she was from. And she's like, Luxembourg, or like, that's not it. But they're like, no, but where are you from? But she's black.
Oh
and
my god.
the author is white. That is a fucking problem. It's a problem.
Ew.
Yeah.
So that's why I like
gross.
That's why I try to like only read like if I'm reading about people with color, I want it to be written by a person with color because I don't want to encounter that. Like,
yeah, it's just like in this day and age, like, why would you do that?
Why would you? Why would you? Because like, that's so rude. Like,
yeah. So don't read that book, everyone. Just don't do it.
I already forgot what it's called, so don't worry.
Yeah. You'll see it in my haul, and I'm going to talk about it and say that this is fucking racist as shit. And I'm probably going to, like, I don't even want to give this, like, sell it to, like, a used bookstore because I don't want anyone to pick it up. So maybe I'll just recycle it. I don't know.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
That sucks.
Man, some like books that are so problematic, and then you have like authors being problematic too. Like, I really want to read The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn, but he's an absolute shit person.
I don't know who that is.
Dude, he made up some like crazy shit about like having cancer and just like lied about a bunch of stuff. He's just like a shit person.
Ew.
Yeah, and I've heard really good things about the book, and I want to read the book, but not anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I don't blame
I'm
you.
going to recycle it because I don't want anyone else to read it either.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. Ugh, this makes me sick.
Yeah.
People these days.
It's not good. But that's why I like to read like own voices stories because they're so much better. Like I just finished reading do I have it here? I read Cemetery Boys by Aidan Thomas.
Yeah.
And this is a book that's like so like lush with Latinx culture, and it's so good. It's such a good fantasy. Like I loved it. It's really really good. It's about like Dia de Muertos and
Yes.
like brujos and spirits and the afterlife, and it's just so good. It's so good. So like I like those. And then also another book that I read this month, The Hate You Give.
Yeah.
Like read own voices, read Black and people POC authors. Like don't even bother.
Yeah, I think so. I have another fake dating, and I think it was a book of the month pick, and I'm pretty sure it's its own voices. Like
nice.
Indian or like Asian representation. So I'm excited about that. It's fake dating, and maybe that'll just like I love a fake date. Let's just fake date. Let's
I
fake
do too.
Beyonce. Let's fake marry. Let's just do it. Scandal, and then they're gonna fall in love because duh.
Yeah, I like that too. That's kind of how The Highwaymen was. Because the lady, the Farah in that was like trying to get out of a bad relationship, I think, or trying to get away from. Yeah, it was a bad relationship, and so the man Dorian ends up basically kidnapping her and marrying her to like get her out of that situation. And it sounds bad, but like the way it's told, I can't really explain it, but it's like it's done in a way that like makes you want these two to get together, you know?
Yeah.
So I love that book. Oh, I love that book so much.
Marriage of Convenience is good too. So Boss Wife is a digital-only manga series published by Kodansha.
I've heard of it.
I don't know who the mangaka is because names, but it's like this girl and like her mother died, father left. She's taken on like his debt, which is like $15 million with him. And like she can't pay that. And they are like hunting her down. So she sees her high school crush and they're like, oh, a night of like a passion. And then she finds out that he's in the Yakuza.
Oh, I love that.
And then he shows up and is like, I'll pay your debt. Marry me.
That sounds great.
I know like there's like mixed opinions. Some people like it and some people don't, but I liked it.
I think Shay liked it. But I'm not sure actually.
I think it's pretty good. I think we both gave it 4 stars.
Yeah. I'll have to look it up.
I liked it. It was fun.
I like
the Yakuza.
Me too. We need more stories like that.
We do. We also need more Egyptian stories.
Oh, definitely.
So if anyone's in chat, let us know if you know of any stories set in ancient Egypt. Dylan and I would like to know.
Yes.
We talked about this earlier, and we need them.
Yeah, I haven't done a lot of research on that. I'd have to do that.
Yeah, I'd have to as well. But who has the time?
Not me.
Not me either. Oh my goodness.
It's something to look into, though.
It is. But next reading sprint, I think I'm going to pick up Wotakoi.
Yay!
Because I haven't read volume 4 and I need to get to it. But I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I want to start that too.
It's so good. Hirotaka is my main bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We love it.
We do love him. The only thing about him that I don't like jive with is that he smokes. But
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I don't like smokers, but he's really cute and he has glasses.
Mm-hmm.
So he's also a cinnamon roll. It's fine.
Oh, I love a cinnamon roll.
Me too.
They're so
It's
sweet.
like, give me all the cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that roll.
Yes, rolling it.
Woo! Ew. I like that.
That sounds really good.
Ooh.
I'll have to look it up.
I'll have to look it up later too.
That sounds interesting.
That does sound interesting. I'm repeating everything you say, but in a different way.
I mean, it's fine. I love it. I don't even know who that is, but
I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh no. Man, is there like character profiles in this? So I can remember people's names. I only remember Hirotaka's name because he's my main boy.
I couldn't Google it. It's been I haven't read it, so I have an excuse to Google.
Yeah, it's the person I thought. Okay, oh yeah, okay.
Kabakura.
It's the ginger.
The ginger. Oh, he's cute.
He is cute.
Oh, he's the angry boy. Okay, he's on the cover of Volume 4. That's right.
Is he? Yeah, he is. He is. Yeah. Angry boy.
That's all I know about him is that he has an angry face in most of the images. I need to watch that anime too. I haven't been wanting to watch like anything.
I've watched a little bit of it.
Yeah.
And I really like the theme song. It's a bop.
Mm-hmm.
I also really enjoy the theme song for Horimiya.
Oh yeah.
But my favorite theme song is the Pokemon theme song.
Oh, I love it.
It's a bop. Yes.
Yeah, I love
the very best that no one ever was.
Yes.
That's
I love like all of the Pokemon themes.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. Like even the newer ones are actually pretty damn good.
I want to ride Charizard around and he will burn up my enemies.
Yes. I like that idea.
Yeah. What enemies are you talking about, Rachel? That's secret.
We don't have to say that on the internet.
No, we don't. I'll tell you later.
It's fine. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep reading. I kind of do because there's something in here. They just introduced like an orphan character who I'm really curious about. So I might keep reading.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do one more sprint and then maybe switch to something else after that.
Yeah. Well, Joan is getting ready to be burned at the stake shortly. It literally starts off with her. Like Joan of Arc. They have her as a prisoner.
I was like, who are we still talking about people you want to burn?
No, Joan of Arc. I mean, she.
Okay.
I rest in peace, but at the beginning of this book, it starts with her in a cell, and they're talking about her, and she's gonna be burned at the stake shortly. So.
Oh man.
There was a scene. This isn't a spoiler because I'm 18 pages in. Hello, but. They were sitting there in a field, and Jakeda was playing with tarot cards. And then Joan looked up, and these are really pretty, and then she hands them back, and one drops between them, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And then something, she feels like she needs to say it, and she said, "Well, you need to look at it now." The card is the Hanged Man.
Oh.
So it's like that person is like, they can change their fate since they're hanging upside down, but they're choosing to just like hang there. You know, they could change their fate if they
Oh.
want, but they're not
Okay.
going to. Which
Mm-hmm.
is like, she could have, you know, gotten away with her life had she like done something different based on like what they were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But she's choosing not to. So,
Oh, interesting.
and tarot was very interesting. So I forgot about that part.
Yeah, that is really cool. I like
Mhm.
that.
And they also, they're like with Cicada's like house. They
Mm-hmm.
talked about like the um. So there's like this lady named Mussolina, and she was like in a pond river. And
Mm-hmm.
a man went up on his horse and was like, "That's the most beautiful lady I've ever seen." And then they got married, and she said, once a month I need to go bathe, and you can't like go anywhere near me. They had kids. He's like, I wonder what's happening because she's still hot as fuck, and we're years later, and he's not as hot. And
Mm-hmm.
he goes and looks at her when she's bathing, and whoa, oh, she got a little fishy tail. And she's
Oh.
like, I told you not to do this, bitch. And then she leaves and takes the girls, the daughters, and leaves him with the sons. So, like, now in the present, whenever, like, one of the family members dies, Chiquita can hear Mussolina crying. And that's like a
Oh.
premonition of, like, a family member's death. It's wild.
Oh, wow.
18 pages in, we're spicy.
That sounds really interesting.
I know. I like the magic elements of it.
That's cool.
I'm a magic girl. In a Barbie world. I had to say it. I
I
don't know.
love that your mind went there.
Yeah. Demon Slayer, says Melissa.
Oh, yes. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I'm not caught up with Horimiya yet because I want to finish the manga.
I'm really curious about it.
It's really good.
I love our Alejandro Saab though. He's great.
Miyamura is a baby.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
adorable.
haven't read it in so long. Ugh. Maybe I'll buy it digitally someday.
Dude, volume 15 is going to be the last volume.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So there's 14 out right now. And so volume 15 will
Oh,
come out
wow.
eventually. Yeah.
Nice. That makes me want to read it even more now.
Yeah. It's
Because
off at 15. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Comey's going to end up being too long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Comedy series usually do, honestly.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, at least.
Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be too long, but that's just me. I gave this the newest volume 3 stars.
Oh, really? Oh.
Mm-hmm. And it's just this like get together already, but also at the same time, it's like, yeah, she's making new friends, but like it just keeps getting like, I don't know. It's just a thing. I'll keep reading it because I really enjoy most of the characters. I don't remember all their names because there's too many.
Yeah.
She keeps her goal is to make 100 friends, right?
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 11 volumes of Comey.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've only read the first one so far. I only have the first 4, though.
Yeah, it's fun. I really enjoy it, but I think it's going to be too long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Japan is at 20. Holy yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, I'm already in it to win it, so it's fine.
That doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah.
A lot of series goes way too long.
Shonen. Shonen.
Gotta make that money. Make that
Gotta
money.
make it, honey. Make that money.
Yes. Make that Comey rain.
I love Kami though. She's pretty.
She is really cute.
She's really cute. Aww. She reminds me of me when I was, young and young. When I was young, once upon a time.
Yeah.
Oh, years ago. I'm almost 30. My AT&T guy last night asked me how old I was, and I had to think about it.
Yeah, I've had that happen before.
And I was like,
with a coworker.
28, I think.
I'm also 28. Oh, yeah, we were born in the same year. I forgot.
Yeah. Usually I ask Chris how old I am.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's fine. He can do math better than me. He has a degree in math. Hello?
Yeah.
My degree is
in
in
math.
accounting.
Mm-hmm.
And I use Excel.
Yes.
Yes, I don't math myself.
That's good.
Math is hard. My brain, it doesn't work.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
Another comedy series I was looking at because I started it a long time ago is Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's up to 17 volumes right now. And I honestly, I liked the first volume, but then I noticed that it was already up to volume 9 at the time, and I was like, how are we stretching the story so far?
Yeah.
Because there's not much to it. It's very episodic.
I don't think Uzuki-chan wants to hang out should go past 8 volumes personally, but I don't know what it's at in Japan or what's going on with it. There's 4 out in English right now.
Yeah.
I haven't read the 4th one because I looked at the first page and I was like, what? I don't remember anything. And I can't watch the anime because the dubbing is awful.
For what?
Uzuki-chan wants to hang out.
Oh, I haven't even.
Oh my God, it's awful. Because okay, here's my complaint. So she always calls him senpai, right?
Yeah.
That's what she screams his name. Senpai, senpai.
Right.
She calls him by his first name. When she screams running after him, like, no, it's senpai to you, ma'am. I don't even know his actual name because that's all she calls him. And in the show, the dub was calling him by his actual first name. And I'm like, no, stop that. Stop it. Didn't like it.
Localization is weird.
Yeah.
Who did the dub? I'm very curious now. Is it Funimation? Yeah, it's Funimation, I think.
It is, yeah.
Interesting.
I don't with dubs, I don't mind animated dubs. I cannot do live action dubs.
I'm not very good with that either.
Oh my God, it just drives me insane. Looking at their mouths. No.
Yeah. Sometimes I can handle it, I don't really mind, but it really depends.
Yeah, I don't know. But Busted, here's a Korean show if you guys want to watch Busted on Netflix. It's 3 seasons, 28 episodes complete.
Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot it was on Netflix.
It's a fun time. It's Korean. It's detectives doing detective-y things. But also being hilarious because it's scripted to a certain extent. It's they have the situation and everyone around them knows what they need to do. But they just get thrown into a situation and is here, figure it out. Here's some clues. Figure it out. And it's so funny.
That sounds fun.
There's this one guy, and his name is Kwang Fu. And he is great. We love to see him. He's tall. He's funny. Maybe not the smartest, but we still love him. He runs around with this backpack and it has these things outside of it. That makes no sense. I'm gonna look him up. Kwang Su.
Also, hi Terrell. Nice to see you.
Happy March Madness early times. I like basketball. That's the sports ball I watch.
I don't really watch any sports, so. But I'm glad that you enjoy it.
So, speaking of sports, today Lauren Hernandez competed for the first time in like 4.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And she did bean.
Yeah.
And I was anxiety. Is it like, how do you not fall off there?
Mm-hmm.
It was just scary. I don't know. Gymnastics, they're amazing. I don't understand.
Yeah. I know. Yeah,
I'm gonna text you this picture of this man.
Okay.
Because I don't understand what is in his backpack.
Let's see.
The sweet tooth salary man. Is it Japanese or Korean? Or Chinese? Is it tarot? Tell us if I'm saying it right. Which popular adult romance books would you want to recommend to YA contemporary readers?
Oh.
Hmm.
That's a good question. I mean, adult contemporary, or wait, no, adult romance in general.
Not the book that I read the first chapter of. Do not pick up If I Never Met You. Do not pick that book up. No.
I'm trying to think.
I want to. Josh and Hazel might be like somewhat fine, but like Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating by Christina Lauren. But my problem with it is that the ending was unnecessary and stupid.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, come out and be shady and say that it seemed like lazy writing to me. That there's my shade. It'll be in I'm going to say the exact same thing in my February wrap up. So, but I don't read a lot of adult romance. I've heard Get Out of Chloe Brown is good, but I mean, that's like there's some sexy times. So if you don't like sexy times, don't recommend that.
I love sexy times.
I like sexy times too, so I'm excited to read it.
It really depends on what kind of like YA you're talking about, because YA is like that to me is like, I know it's considered a genre, but that's mostly like a demographic. So like that could be anything. So like if you're into like fantasy romance, I would recommend Burn for Me by Ilona Andrews. It's a magic users kind of urban fantasy romance, paranormal romance. That's really, really good. I also really liked Hot and Badgered by Shelley Lawrenston. That one's really good. That one has some smexy times. If you like queer YA romance, I really enjoyed Star Spanked by Leighton Green. That was a good adult romance with BDSM. I guess that's more adult, but like still, like if you're gonna read an adult, it's gonna have some steamy stuff in it. But I really like that one. I'm still kind of getting into different genres, so I'm just now kind of delving into more historical romance myself. So I'm kind of figuring out what I like. I personally really love The Highlander Who Protected Me by Vanessa Kelly. This one is fantastic. I'm reading it as a buddy read with my friend very, very slowly. It's about a woman who she runs away from her fiance and has her fiance's baby, and she gives her baby to the man that she actually truly loves, and he decides to raise her child as his own, and it's about them finding love while society is telling her to marry her fiance who is awful. So I really like it. It's really cute.
I just looked at my shelves and I see thrillers and fantasy. So that's just who I am. I want to be thrilled. I like murder. I
That's
also like
fair.
magic, but preferably magic where there's no guns. Swords are more fun, in my opinion.
Also,
Hello,
hi, Britt.
Brett.
Good to see you.
What's up? Happy Saturday. We out here
Yes.
doing Saturday things.
And yes, that is the one with the bonkers plotness, which I really like. I personally think it's awesome.
I like a bonkers plot.
I find it really interesting.
Historical romance series.
I'm still very, very new to it. And I guess The Highlander Who Protected Me is one I would love to see. Just because I really loved it. I also really love The Highwaymen by Carrick Byrne, though that one is very, very dark. And I mean, you could adapt that into a series. It would just be, an emotional ride. So be prepared, I guess, for that. But I'm still trying to like. Here's the thing about like the genre of romance in general. So you have historical romance, you have contemporary, you have paranormal, and then there's also thriller romance. So it's such like a broad. Yeah, there's also a thriller romance. You can. Yeah. We'll have to find you some books for that.
Oh my God, you're speaking to my soul. Oh, a thriller. We love to see it.
With like biker gangs and like mafia. You'd probably love a mafia romance.
Yeah,
honestly.
like the Yakuza.
But that's the thing that I was trying to say though, is like a romance is such a broad genre. There are so many like different stories you could talk about, especially with like historical romance. You have different historical time periods to talk about, that it's like the sky's the limit. I don't know. That's why I love it so much. That's why I love romance, is because a lot of people like to generalize it and make it seem like it's flowery and boring, but there's so many stories you can tell within that genre that I just love. So I don't know, but I don't know why I went on that rant. That wasn't the question, but I went on it anyway.
It's a thing that happens, you know. I need to watch Bridgerton.
I do too. I need to read Bridgerton.
I love watching historical pieces. Pride and Prejudice 2005 is my favorite movie of all time. Keira Knightley is my main girl. She's a bad bitch.
I love Keira Knightley.
Fuck me up.
I still need to read that book too.
Honestly, I love it. The manga is very good.
Oh, I'll have to check that one out too.
It's very good. I like the manga. I also have the manga for Sense and Sensibility and Emma.
Ooh.
Also by Jane Austen, my queen.
I need to read all of her books, or at least the like ones that my friends like.
Yeah, Pride and Prejudice is the best, I think. Well, I'm really biased. Mr. Darcy has me whipped. I'm wrapped around his little finger. What can I say?
Nothing wrong with that.
There really isn't. I ranted to Chris last night about Mrs. Bennet, Elizabeth's mom. I was like, this bitch, the audacity. Yes. Do you have any more questions about books? We're here. Ask us anything. We're here. We have answers to Q's. We have A's to Q's. So you can Q our A's.
The things that we say.
Oh, no. My hair, you can't see it that well. It's nighttime. But it reminds me of the ocean.
I like it.
Oh, aged terribly. Oh no! What did I watch when I was a kid? My favorite show when I was little was the Roly Poly Olies.
I love that show too.
But I don't remember anything about it. Has it
I
aged
don't
well?
either.
Probably not.
I
I
can't
mean, we
remember.
had different people. Some of them were circles and some of them were squares, and I think they got along.
Mm-hmm.
The Magic Treehouse Club wasn't a show, it was a book. Oh, I watched Growing Pains and Family Matters. I watched those shows. They probably haven't aged well either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to think of ones that I've liked. I used to love.
I'm shook about something that Melissa just said.
Yeah, the Rugrats reboot.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, I saw a clip of it. They have the babies, basically CGI babies.
Oh my god, I want to throw up. Oh my god. Stop
Yeah.
it. That
But
was terrifying.
Yeah, but they did get like most of the original cast back, which is kind of cool. But
Are you for real? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll just stick to my Rugrats DVDs. Thank you.
Oh, that's terrifying. Oh no.
I love how we broke Rachel.
Also, if they make a live action Lilo and Stitch, I'm not gonna be here anymore. They like showed like a CGI Stitch and he looks terrifying. He's supposed to be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Like a cute little puppy dog. No, that looks scary. He looks like a rabid hyena or something.
Oh wait, did they announce that? Is this real?
I don't know. We're in the Matrix.
I don't want to be here. Let's take the blue pill.
I watched the Matrix with Chris. I'm like, is any of this really real?
Mm-hmm.
I watched it for the first time on Valentine's Day. Or it was the day before. Because that was a Saturday.
I love this movie.
Same.
That movie means a lot to me, actually, because of Chucky's story in that movie, wanting to find a mom. That one fucking broke me because I had a rocky relationship with my own mom, and I was also adopted, and I felt like I had never been seen like so much before in my life until I saw that movie, and I cried so hard.
Oh no.
But like it was cathartic to see someone else going through somewhat of a similar situation to what I was going through, I guess. So yeah, I love that movie so much. I can't watch it though because like it will make me sob.
Do you want me to sing a silly song to make you feel better?
Sure.
A la Silly Songs with Larry. Okay, so I grew up in a very religious household. My grandfather became a preacher. He is like has all his shit right. I watched the VeggieTales.
I love VeggieTales.
Listen, Chris didn't know about Silly Songs with Larry, and I have rocked his world.
I have recently like rediscovered those.
It's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 lip. I love my lips.
That's such a you song. I still like the hairbrush song, though. That one has stuck with me forever.
One time I lost my legit hairbrush. It fell between the toilet and the shower.
Oh no.
And I tried to sing that song, but I didn't find it. Someone else found it. The song does not work.
VeggieTales lies.
They lied. So if you lose your hairbrush, do not sing the hairbrush song. It does not come back to you.
Oh. My cheeks hurt.
Also, Dylan, do you have a water buffalo?
A water buffalo?
A water buffalo. That's also a great song.
I haven't listened to that in a while.
And then they were like, stop, stop, stop. Not everyone has a water buffalo. We keep getting letters in about, where's my water buffalo? And then he started singing, everyone's got a pink kangaroo or something.
Oh my god, I need to rewatch these songs. It's been a while.
Okay, a sequel and a companion novel.
Oh, I was gonna highlight. Oh, sorry, I forgot. But this was nice.
Yes, a Polish kid. Oh, yes, that's amazing. Is that part where he sticks his tongue on the pole and it freezes? Or his lips, rather? Everyone does have a water buffalo. I have one. He's in the backyard. His name is Phil, and he's purple.
Yeah.
Phil the purple water buffalo. Anyways, it's sequels versus companion novels.
Oh.
So a sequel is something that continues on the original story.
Mm-hmm.
And a companion novel will have similar characters, but you don't need to read one to read the other.
Yes.
That's my explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know with like the Becky Chambers series, the Spaceship series, those are technically companions. And you don't have to read them in order. Or
so then what is the Goosebumps then? Because they don't really like follow like the same characters, but it's like a serial, right? Because it's like a serial of it's like a serial of companion novels, I guess. Anyway, that's what I think about. Also, bye, Britt.
Bye.
Have a good night. Sleep
Enjoy
well.
your sleep.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. We had a blast with our water buffaloes. I'm glad that you also have one.
Yes.
Give him or her or them our best wishes.
Yes. We love inclusive water buffaloes.
We do. We love all the water buffaloes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Where did our stream go? This is a reading stream, Rachel. And we're talking about water buffalo.
Well, I mean, hey, you were sad, and then I decided that we were going to talk about silly songs with Larry.
Oh,
because
that's right.
Now you're happy again. Woohoo. Yeah. Water buffaloes and lips.
Yeah.
And hairbrushes.
That's going to be the title of my next video. Water buffaloes, lips and hairbrushes, and you.
Oh my god! No. Dylan. Our very first podcast episode.
Oh no! Okay, we need to do that.
Reading in this water buffalo stream. Reading. We only do water buffaloes here. Oh no!
Oh god, Rachel.
Oh my god. Oh, this is a good question.
Oh yeah, that is a really good question.
Okay. TV show that got canceled way too soon. Sense8, baby. I love my family. I love them. They're so cool. Like their like ability to like you see someone that's like in a different cluster, and then you can like go to them, and you can like as like a Sense8 group. Like Sun is like a badass bitch, and she's really good at fighting. Well, when like they channel each other, like Riley could fight like a badass bitch because she has like Sun's like strength, and she could also speak Korean if she wanted to because Sun is in her Sense8 cluster. The world is just so interesting. It ended too soon. They wrapped it up in a movie,
Mm-hmm.
a 2-hour movie, but originally, Netflix wasn't gonna wrap it up. It was 2 seasons and then a movie, and the fans rioted and were like, "Hello, excuse you, who do you think you are?" And then they wrapped it up.
Yeah.
I want more.
Yeah, I have a very similar story. Mine is the Dark Crystal series on Netflix.
Oh my god, did they cancel it? Oh, don't tell Chris.
At least I think they did. Or I thought they did.
Oh, he's gonna be upset.
Yeah, because I heard it's because it didn't get the numbers that they were wanting, and Netflix numbers is like above and beyond ridiculous. So hold on, let me look it up. Hold on, Age of Resistance. I'm pretty sure, unless that was just a troll video I watched. Yeah, it said it was canceled.
That's sad. I won't tell Chris. I don't want to ruin his life.
Yeah, don't tell him. I love that though.
I watched some of it with him.
I watched the whole first season.
Those people at the very with the beaks, they terrified me, so I can't watch.
Mm-hmm.
The people with the beaks, whoever they were.
I forget.
Oh, she's a new woman now. She's put her hair up.
Yay!
Whew. Fresh, feisty, and free.
That's our second episode.
Fresh, feisty, and free. Yes. Someone said something earlier to me, and she did an abbreviation, and I had to find it because you guys are going to think I'm ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I talked to her way too much today. Excuse you.
Mm-hmm.
TWSS.
Okay.
Which means that's what she said. But I said the wasted sassy sus. The wasted sassy sus.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what else was said. So that's where my brain goes.
It's okay. At least it went somewhere.
And I did. Lady Gaga's dogs, they've been recovered.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, someone stole her dogs and shot the dog walker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm so glad she got them back, though, because, honestly, pets are a family.
Agreed.
I wish I could have a cat. Chris is allergic.
Yeah.
So it's
sucks.
I either have to get rid of Chris to get a cat, or I can't get a cat. And I guess I'm not going to get a cat.
Oh, that's so nice for Chris.
I know. But yeah, I'm glad she got them back. That's just an awful situation.
Mm-hmm.
I found out about it through Twitter.
I don't really
know. That's where I get all my news.
That's where I get all my news too. I just don't really pay attention.
Oh my god!
Anymore.
We're the same.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What if this is, I should probably tell you this off screen, but what if our podcast should be like Dr. Love, because Dr. Dylan Rachel. The Dr. Love podcast.
Look at the ship name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, yes.
Hmm.
Friends in chat. Tell us our ship name. Like, give us options. Oh my gosh. Telma from... Listen, I haven't read Blue Flag yet. And I need to read it because I have the first 5 volumes. Volume 6 is out soon.
Yeah, I need to think about this because, like, I love Toma. Toma is great. And I've read a couple of baseball manga. Let me look at this one. So this is one that I wasn't, like, too fond of, if I can pull it out. Hello?
Is it... Which one is he?
He's the one on the end, the one in the background.
This one?
Yeah, him. That's Toma.
He looks cute.
The only baseball BL I've ever read is Replay, which I wasn't like the biggest fan of, but I was also in a bad mood when I read it, so maybe that's why I might want to read it again. The art is adorable, though. The art is so cute. So I guess I would recommend that, even though it wasn't like my favorite. When you say, so that's your body type, let me think. Because I personally am like, I like the bigger men. So you like tall guys? Is that what you were saying? I'm trying to think of, like, tall.
Look up Shonu from Monsta X and tell me if he is your body type.
Shonu?
Shonu from Monsta X. Well, and he won't be yours, but he might be our fine friends.
Maybe.
Compare body types to K-pop boys, and I think I can help you. I have a problem. Listen.
Shonu.
Out of like most of the pictures in my phone, a lot of them are
Or Monsta X, yeah.
But out of all the K-pop pictures on my phone, 70% of them are of Gihan.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is my one true love. I'm sorry, Chris. I have also decided that if I were to marry Kihan, we probably couldn't live in the same house. Because I am messy and he is not. So there's that.
He is very pretty.
Highly recommend you deserve each other.
I love a man with mascara.
I like enemies to lovers.
Also, hi Laura. Thank you for joining.
Hi Laura.
So this was a reading stream, but now it's kind of just a chatty
Water buffalo stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water buffalo and lips.
So let us know if your book questions that you want our opinions on. We have lots of opinions here.
Yes.
I've heard Starry Eyes is good.
Oh, I've heard that's a good book, actually. I think my friend liked that. I've seen it at Barnes & Noble before.
If you could describe Starry Eyes in 5 words, well, what are your 5 words? Tell us.
Ooh, that's a good challenge. Describing a book in 5 words?
Maybe that's how I should, when I film my manga book haul tomorrow or sometime, describe everything in 5 words. We'll see if she can do it. Probably not, but I'm a bad girl.
I'm trying to think now. I want to play that game with books. That sounds fun.
No, we are 100% doing a podcast. It is decided tonight.
So if I had to describe this book in 5 words, it would be queer, daddy, BDSM, food, romance.
Ooh, la.
And that's my kink, and I'm sticking to it.
Laura wants to know her favorite book of 2020. I have it right next to me.
Do I have mine? what was my absolute favorite? I have two near me. Yes, I already know what yours. Yes.
The one by John Mars, becoming a Netflix show. They haven't released casting. We don't know when it's coming out. The author got to go to set. They won't let him say anything. They didn't let him read the script because it's being a top secret. So, but it's supposed to come out apparently this year. I'm really excited about it. But if you guys don't know, the one is a thriller. It is set in a world where you can like send your DNA and they'll find your like soulmate, like your 100% perfect match. And we follow 5 different points of view. One, her name is, let me tell you, Mandy. And I believe that her husband left her for his perfect match and she wants a kid. So that's happening and there's stuff going on with her match. And then we follow Christopher, who's a serial killer. His point of view, amazing, 10 out of 10. Jade, whose match is all the way in Australia. This book takes place in the UK. Then we have Nick, and he is engaged. They don't know if they're each other's perfect match or not, but she wants to get the test to see. And then we have our last character. Oh my God, what is her name? Ellie. And she is a strong businesswoman and she doesn't trust anyone. And then she finds her match. And the chapters are hella short, so it's easy to get through. There's like a little mini cliffhanger at the end of each one. It's great. We love to see it. Do not let the first page fool you. There is a quote on the first page, and I rolled my eyes into the back of my head. And that quote is, "Let out a long breath she didn't realize she'd been holding." And let me tell you, we hate to see it. But the rest of the book was great.
Yeah, you've mentioned that. I have it to read now. I'm going to read it soon.
All the way into the back of my head. I hate when that comes up. I'm like, seriously. But yes, the one by John Mars, 100% recommend. Yes.
Mine would be The Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds. This one is so good. It's about a boy whose older brother is shot and killed. And he is at the top of this apartment. And he is traveling the floors down in order to kill the person, to get revenge for the death of his brother, and murder the person who he thinks killed his brother. And it's about him basically seeing all the people in his life who has lost their lives to gun violence. And it's so good. It's so good. It's written in verse.
It is.
And it is a harrowing, powerful story that I loved and I cried.
I wish it would have been longer. That's my
complaint.
It needed to, I wish it was longer.
Me too.
It was very like impactful and I really did enjoy it.
Yes.
It needs to be longer though. Write us a sequel, Jason.
Yes, I'd love to see it.
Dear Jason, I want more.
Me too.
I want it all or nothing at all. Was this how it ends?
And I want it now.
And name that song.
I was thinking of a different song, I think. So.
I mean, I don't know the song's name. Or if it's by the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC, I can't tell you. They just, I think it's the Backstreet Boys.
Is it I Want It That Way?
No.
No.
Is it?
I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
I don't know. The biggest lesson in the pandemic.
Stay connected with your friends with Zoom.
Zoomy, zoomy, zoom. Where are you?
And also wear a fucking mask.
Yeah, wear a mask. I have learned that you can't trust people.
Nope, people are selfish.
Yeah, and they don't wear their masks or they wear it wrong.
Yep. They wear it like this.
Yeah, that's no.
Or they'll wear it like this and then they'll be like, "Can I get a coffee?" And it's like,
what?
excuse me.
Yeah, get away from me.
I just want like a pokey thing. Get the fuck away from me. 6 feet.
Yeah, I've also learned, I think, that I'm fine not leaving my house.
I never left my house anywhere. Well, I did.
Me neither.
But when I
don't
moved,
like
I didn't
everything.
really.
Because I have like one or three. Let's say three like in real life friends. One lives in close to Louisville, so she's like 2 hours away. And then Sam lives 10 minutes down the street, and then Brandon lives like 5 minutes. I've seen Brandon a couple of times, and he was the most paranoid person about it. He got COVID.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And Chris and I had to get tested because like they all wore their masks, but they went and played like a magic draft with like their mutual magic people friends because nerds. And Brandon tested positive, and then I was like, well shit, we have to go get tested now. Because like and then I try to be like so careful, but you just don't know.
Yeah, you gotta be
really
extra careful.
Mm-hmm.
I know I read a story about a person who got it after going to the bar like once, and he wasn't even there that long, and he had been sick for like 2 months after that. Don't even play.
No. I've learned to like set my limits and like continuously like if I'm not comfortable doing something, just don't do it. Like I'm fine not doing it and upsetting people. No, I don't want to go out to eat with you. I'm not sitting in a restaurant.
Yep.
I can't eat with my mask on. Thank you.
Oops, wrong one. Hi, Laura. Hi, Leanne.
Or venomous.
Good to see you.
Nasty, and I am nasty.
We all are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is a very
okay. I have to like get a list.
So this is just basically off the top of my head for me personally. My favorite is Return of the Jedi. See, I always mix up that one. Return of the Jedi #1. Empire Strikes Back #2. A New Hope #3. And then Revenge of the Sith. We're including the new series.
Yeah, there's 9 movies. It's so hard.
Yeah, there's 9. Then I guess I would say, what's the new? The new trilogy is not my favorite, so I don't even remember what it's called.
The Force Awakens,
The Force Awakens.
Skywalker.
Yeah, I like The Force Awakens more than the other 2 prequels. And then I guess my bottom 4 is I don't really like any of the last movies. Probably, I guess, Phantom Menace, then whatever the last movie was. I wasn't a fan of the last trilogy. And then probably Attack of the Clones.
Oh, I hate that one. That's my least favorite.
That's one of my least favorites, but I also don't
really
like.
Is my least favorite. It's so boring.
I also don't like The Last Jedi though, or the last. Is that the second, third series movie?
Okay, so in chronological order, It goes The Phantom Menace,
Yes.
Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have A New Hope, right? Empire Strikes Back, and then the last one, which is The Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
And then you have The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and then The Rise of Skywalker.
Yes. Okay. See, I couldn't remember what the last movie was called.
Okay.
Because I didn't.
Oh my god. I think The Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. It's also Chris's favorite.
That's mostly everyone's favorite.
Yeah, and then I would say A New Hope, and then, oh my god, I just said it.
My favorite?
The Jedi. What is it?
Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, Return of the Jedi is my third.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would have to say The Force Awakens.
That's a solid one.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Rise of Skywalker. It was okay.
Yeah. Probably then, well, The Rise of Skywalker made me cry.
I just don't like some of the things.
I just love Kylo Ren.
I do too,
probably
but
because I love Adam Driver. Mm-hmm. Step on me, daddy.
Yes.
And then I think maybe Revenge of the Sith, The Phantom Menace, The Last Jedi, and then Attack of the Clones is my worst. That movie is so boring and so dull.
Yeah, I hate that movie too.
It's so boring and so dull.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm kind of into Darth Maul. That's all I have to say about that.
That's why I like The Phantom Menace.
That's why I like it too. I like him. I'm like, hey,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I like the racing scene.
Yeah, the pod racing.
I want to go racing. I want to go from fast.
I don't like thrilling. I don't like roller coasters. So I'd be like, no,
I don't either. But Mario Kart.
I love Mario Kart. I don't want to be in Mario Kart though.
Me neither, but I want to play it. I want to go vroom fast. Rosalina, I hate you.
Yeah, fuck Rosalina.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. She literally comes at me, bro. I am close to the finish line. She hits me with a shell and then wins. I'm right there. I'm so close to tasting sweet victory.
Mm-hmm.
My hopes and dreams dashed. I'm so upset. I'm still upset.
I have a funny story about Rogue One that I want to tell. So, this is actually hilarious. So my friends and I went to the movie theater together to see it when it premiered, and my friend's sister came with us. We all kind of went as like a big group, all my coworkers, and so she didn't really realize that it was a prequel to A New Hope, and so when the climax was happening and shit was going down and people were dying and it was getting crazy, she was like, oh my god, are they all gonna die? And my friend and I started laughing and trying to hold our laughs back because none of them are in A New Hope. What did you expect? How did you not realize this? And she's just like going, oh my god! The whole movie, and my friend and I are laughing our asses off, and we're just like, how do you not know this? How do you not know? It was so funny. It was like the best experience. Just because her reactions were the best. And I can't even like replay the reactions because you had to be there, but it was so good.
I liked the Han Solo one because I liked the ending of it. I want to know what happens because Darth Maul shows up and he's my baby boy.
That's the only movie I haven't seen yet.
Daddy.
I need to watch it.
He's my daddy. Daddy's there. I know you like him too. Daddy's there.
Daddy Maul.
Daddy Maul. What's up?
Maul me.
Oh my god, we need to have a full episode about Star Wars.
Yeah, we should.
And another one about Twilight, because I have Twilight opinions.
Oh, I do too.
Team Charlie. He deserved it.
Yes. Yes.
We love it. We love Charlie.
That's Bella's dad, right?
Yeah. He's a king.
I love
Also
Charlie.
step on me.
Yes, please.
Please. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Terrell has another question. The difference between a duology and a trilogy.
Okay.
A duology is a series that is complete in 2 books, whereas a trilogy is 3 books.
Yeah.
So, technically, at this time, Crooked Kingdom, 6 of Crows first, then Crooked Kingdom, that's a duology.
Mm-hmm.
She's planning on writing another book, maybe, which will make it a trilogy because it'll be 3.
Okay.
Let's see. Attack of the Clones is Attack of the Clones is absolute shit. It's boring as hell.
Yeah. And it has Hayden Christensen trying to act.
He is in this movie that I refuse to watch because I'm terrified. And it's like he goes into surgery and they put him to sleep, but he's still awake and he knows that they're gonna kill him.
Oh.
It's called Awake. Terrifying. Also, when I got my wisdom teeth out on this side, which is my right side, I need to get the other ones out. That's a different story. But I put me to sleep because, like, fuck that shit. I woke up. Dylan and I woke up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it hurt. Ow.
Oh my god. While it was happening?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was lucid during part of it. No, I need to be put to sleep. It was terrifying.
That's awful.
There's another story for you. I have all the stories.
I love it.
We love to see it. Solo was fun. I liked Solo. I mean, people did trash it, but it didn't deserve all the trash. Rogue One is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree it's one of the best.
Agreed.
I haven't watched any of The Mandalorian, by the way. I can't sit and watch TV shows anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't do it.
Unless it's a K-drama.
Unless it's busted, the K-drama. I have to take breaks, though, because subtitles. Yeah. And those episodes, there's one episode, it's like 90 minutes long. That's a long episode. Well, do it. It's really great. It's so good.
Right.
Team Archie, Team Jughead. I have watched the first season of Riverdale, and I like Cole Sprouse.
I like Cole Sprouse too. But I haven't seen Riverdale, so I just like him.
I like him too. But based on the first season, I prefer Jughead because Cole Sprouse. But also, Archie seems like kind of a D-bag. And a pretty boy. But he can sing very well.
Mm-hmm.
His singing is leagues better above Ryan Gosling.
They don't need to get on that again.
We don't need to get on it, but it's out there.
I can play it for you if you want.
Shut up. No, I will leave your fucking ass. Listen. No. Anyways.
I'm just teasing.
Cole Sprouse, Sweet Life. Yes, that's correct.
Yes.
Awake is terrifying on how bad it is. The gimmick of surgery has absolutely no impact on the story. Interesting. I refuse to watch it because I don't want to be awake.
There was also, I don't remember which.
Maybe I could watch it while I'm asleep.
That's how I watch all the boring movies.
One time I fell asleep during Milan 2. But
I don't like that movie.
I laid my head down and I went to sleep. I have a hard time like sleeping when like noises are happening. So I was really tired. And then one time I fell asleep with Jersey Shore on in the background during college.
Okay.
Jersey Shore.
So a fun story about Dylan Sprouse. I wasn't sure if it was Dylan or Cole who was in it, but there is a a short film he was in called Daddy, where he played a male escort for an older man who was mourning the loss of his wife. And it was actually really freaking good. It's on YouTube. You should watch it. And that just kind of made me happy. I don't know. It's a little thing.
Happiness.
Mm-hmm.
To be happy and young.
And he's beautiful too, by the way. Just saying.
We love beauty.
It's beautiful.
Oh my. Popular TV shows to watch, rewatch, or skip. I would like to watch WandaVision, rewatch How I Met Your Mother, and skip iCarly.
That's hard because, like, I hated how I Met Your Mother ended. So I wouldn't want to, I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to put myself through that again. But I don't know. I really liked iCarly. I don't know if I want to rewatch it though. And I guess I will say I want to watch WandaVision because I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm. The first episode, it's good.
I guess I'll rewatch How I Met Your Mother, but I'm not watching the last season.
See, I haven't watched all of it, so I would watch just random episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Rewatch random episodes.
Yeah, I'll probably have the same.
Have you watched Game of Thrones?
Yeah, but I'm done. I'm not going to finish it.
Don't.
It's not worth it.
It'll ruin you will hate it.
I already know what happens. I'm not interested in
about my boyfriend Jamie.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know what happens.
He's my main guy. He's a really good guy, and they decided that he wasn't a really good guy anymore. He was a stupid guy, and I am not happy.
No.
My poor sweet baby. We won so far, and they took his character arc and shoved it out the window like he did to Bran.
They brammed it.
They brand him.
Yeah,
He's gonna finish the books, George. Mr. George.
Yeah, if he's gonna finish them. Have we still not got a book 6 yet?
He said he's written a lot of it during the pandemic.
Oh.
Well, sir, what were you doing before? It's been years.
It's been like 10 years.
It's been half of my life. Actually, that's not true. Close.
It's been a third of your life.
It's been a third of my life. Hello, George. Oh, George. Last night, Kayla and I were talking. Guys, what is the male equivalent to a Karen?
Alex.
Alex? See, that's what Kayla said. That was one of Kayla's suggestions.
Either that or like, what's one?
Greg.
Greg, maybe, yeah. Or
Carl.
Josh.
Carl. Oh, you're being a Carl.
Carl, that kills people.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
We're too much.
I know.
Darren.
Darren.
Karen Darren.
Oh, Karen Darren, yeah. They're married.
They are married. They're living in wedded bliss of being annoying.
Oh no, they hate each other. They're like on the verge of a divorce, but they won't.
That
They're
is
too stubborn.
Bliss. Their bliss is hating each other.
Yeah.
Can I speak to your manager?
Chad, that's the name I was thinking of. I was like, what is that
Chad.
name?
Yeah. Yeah, just like, I'm glad that we all have thoughts about this.
Yeah, I love that there's so many male names we can do for this because
there really is.
to be honest, guys, you're not it.
Yeah, you ain't it.
Most of the time, you're not it. You're not. Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying this as a guy.
Mm-hmm. Most
saying
of
something.
the time, men ain't shit, but hoes and tricks, you know. Yep. We're just bringing songs into this.
I was thinking of Todrick Hall's "You Ain't Shit."
Oh, I was thinking
You ain't shit. Your mom ain't shit. You got a cute nephew, but his uncle a bitch. I love it so much.
Amazing. Karen and Darren with their 4 kids.
Yes. Chauncey, Chad, Charleston, and Carl.
Mm-hmm. Camo. Camo is.
Oh yeah.
Camo is a choice, and should be left for the woods.
Well, yeah, that's why they wear them. They're all hunters.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. But I mean, you don't need to wear it outside of the woods.
You never know when you're gonna have to hunt people, though.
I guess that's true. I saw like someone posted something that said like the last 4 pictures of K-pop idols on your phone are your zombie apocalypse crew.
Mm-hmm.
And I had 2 pictures of Kihyun, a picture of all of Victon, and then Shonu Hyungwon, which is my twin, and Juhan from Monsta X. And I think I'm safe because I have Chan from Victon. Just that one. Just that one person. Just the one.
That's nice. You can all hide behind him.
Yeah. Chan, save us. Save
That's
me.
Awesome.
It's fine. So we'll like throw the others at the zombies, and then he and I will defeat all the zombies together, and we will start our own kingdom. We'll find you a hot husband, Dylan. We'll make our own home.
That sounds fun.
It would be so much fun. Ooh. A lot.
Yes. We love to see it.
We do love to see it. You know what we also love to see?
Huge, glistening ass cheeks.
I was going to say water buffaloes, but sure.
I'm so sorry. Okay, we should probably stop now.
Oh no. Okay, let's do a fun thing.
Okay.
Let's rank all the Twilight movies.
I can't because I've only seen Twilight.
That's sad for you. I'll rank them all for you.
Okay.
Number 1 at best. Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Second best would probably be Listen. Okay, see, it's really, really hard because
they're all trash.
So Eclipse and like Breaking Dawn Part 1 are kind of tied, but hear me out, okay? So there's this one part of Breaking Dawn Part 1, and it's called A Wedding That Happens.
Okay.
They're doing like toasts, like you know how you like toast?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I was so embarrassed. I had severe secondhand embarrassment. I had to hide under covers and blankets. Dude, New Moon, Leanne. It's the least best. It's so boring. No one remembers that shit.
That's funny because I really liked the book when I read it.
Oh no, actually, you know.
But I was also
I don't remember that book either.
But I was also a Jacob stan when I was reading it, so
yeah, Team Charlie. Anyway,
Team Charlie. Also, hi Shay. Thanks for joining us.
We're here. You missed a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, you missed VeggieTales and water buffaloes and lips and
hair brushes
and talking about men and K-pop, so
yeah.
You can watch it back. I hope I keep it up. I shouldn't have made the booty comment, though, but that's fine.
That's fine. And then we talked about Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about how I basically only read thrillers and fantasy. That's fine. I don't.
And we also found we need to get her to read suspense romance because I feel like she would love it. And I'm sure you have Rex, and you should give them to her.
Yes. My favorite type of man is Hirotaka. Right? That's his name? Oh my god.
From Modokoi?
Yeah. Yes. Wait.
We're a mess.
It's hard because it's mirrored.
Yeah.
I love him. I love a man with glasses and tattoos. Ooh la la. We love to see it. Maybe a book with like a sexy like accountant. But he's secretly in the mafia. I just want someone with glasses. That's a bad boy with tattoos, I guess.
I love it.
I have the first volume of Something's Wrong with Us. It's behind me, but it's back there, and that's.
I want to read that. I have it on my Kindle.
I have it physically and on my Kindle. Don't ask questions.
Girl, I have the audiobook, the Kindle version, and the physical book of at least the audio and the physical of Wolf Song, and I have no shame. I don't care.
It's fine. We love to see it. I have.
Also, I'm curious about this one because I've heard Rebecca Witherspoon is a really good author. So I hope you're liking it.
Ooh. I have several editions of I have 2 different editions of Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare because I have no chill. I have 2 editions of Shadow and Bone. I might get a third. You never know.
So she says you should read some billionaire romances.
Ooh.
I think there was one that Crystal read and really liked. I don't know if he had tattoos though, but what was it?
I love a suit.
Dirty Filthy Rich Men.
K-pop idols in suits are my favorite thing. If I may suggest, Monsta X's music video, Wanted. It's their newest Japanese single, and they're all in suits. And I'm impressed with their press pants suits.
I'm not even paying attention to you anymore. I'm looking for books. What did you say?
I don't know. Something about I was impressed with their breast pants because they had suits on.
We love pants. Oh, I also love a man in a kilt, honey. Yes, queen.
I was friends with someone in college, and he would wear a kilt.
Even if he's only wearing a kilt.
I mean, hello. Okay, let's see. What have I missed? Rachel, I haven't read Larry. Listen, I haven't read The Way of the House Husband. I need to. Also, I want to watch the show when it comes out. Sexy Farmer. Ooh, hello. Does he have cattle?
Or water buffalo?
Water buffalo now. That's where it's at. I love a suit without the jackety. No, I want the jacket too. I want it all. I want to remove the jacket from them if they're not going to have it on. I want to take it off for them. You know what I mean? And
let me do the work, Daddy. Don't even move.
Yes.
We haven't read anything in an hour and a half. Do you want to read some more?
Water buffaloes happened, and I have no control over the water buffaloes.
No.
Leanne, why do you want to sue?
I'm not sure who this is. My memory is really bad, though, so
I've
I'm going to
heard of
Google
that
it.
person. What's the book by the
Wait, is this the... Oh, I know.
Give
I
us
think
the
I know what you're
clue.
talking about. Is
Spell
this
it.
the woman who wrote the Omegaverse scandal? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We don't need to talk about that. We should, if you were curious about it, watch Lindsay Ellis's video, and that's all you need to know about it. But, yeah. Yeah. It's a whole thing. It is a mess.
I need to watch her videos, but then I forget. Hey, the beards in bondage.
Ooh.
Hey, now.
Is that... I have to look that up myself, because I'm curious. Is that the book that... I think I saw you reading it. Oh, my candle won't turn on. Hello.
Hello, Kindle. Let's get it together now.
I don't think I have that book on my Kindle, though, so I don't know why I'm turning it on. It's fine.
You know, it's fine. It's just fine. We do things and we find out about it later.
True. Oh my gosh, I can't type.
Oh, Shay, we talked about Boss Wife earlier. Did you like Boss Wife?
Oh, yeah.
So I think I saw you gave it 4 stars. I also gave it 4 stars, but I don't remember. I liked it.
So the book that Shay is talking about is only $2.99 on Kindle right now.
Ooh.
It's called Haven. It's not very long either.
I like it when stuff's not long.
It says, a week-long getaway, city girl Claudia Cade's carefree life is plunged into chaos when a camping trip with her brother in the National Forests of Northern California turns into a deadly dash for survival. A solitary world turned upside down, nature photographer Shepard Olson has resigned himself to quiet existence and with only his dog by his side, until a woman in need of his protection shows up on his doorstep and throws his universe into disarray. 2 lives linked by tragedy. Claudia is desperate to heal from her traumatic loss, but can't stop thinking about her run-in with evil. Or the grizzled mountain man whose quick thickening... My mind's already going places. Whose quick thinking and good aim saved her life. When she shows up on Shep's doorstep again, she finds she isn't the one who can't move on. So it's about their romance.
Ooh la la. Bye, Larry. We love you.
Oh, bye, Crucive. Bye, Larry. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I need to work tomorrow too, and I'm not looking forward to it, and I want to die.
Do you open or do you go in later?
I'm opening. I'm opening all week. Yeah.
Oh no. What time is that?
9.
9, which is 11 for me. So in an hour and a half, it'll be 12 hours from now.
Yeah.
That's sad. Big sad.
That's all right.
Tomorrow I'm going over to Sam's house and I'm going to eat K-Pops.
Oh. Nice.
And maybe play some Minecraft.
Yay, that sounds fun.
I haven't played Minecraft in like a month. So.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. It was a problem. So this is random, but I saw Mark from NCT. He posted a picture like a couple of days ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I like quickly glanced at it. He was like standing in front of a wall, and there was like green stuff. It was tape. It looked like emeralds in Minecraft to me.
Oh.
And I was like, why does my mind go to Minecraft all the time?
Mm-hmm.
It's a trap.
It is. It's an obsession.
It is. You just fall down to a hole and never get back up.
Because you're out of dirt.
Yeah, I'm out of dirt. Yes.
Yeah, let's do a sprint. Yeah.
I'm gonna read this.
I think I'm gonna continue reading more of Stranger in My Arms.
Okay.
And see where this goes.
How long?
Let's do it until 8:10 p.m.
Okay.
Pacific Standard Time. So like 40 minutes. Is that a half hour? It's about a half hour. Yeah.
Okay. Works for me.
Perfect.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Okay, it's time. So, how was... Oh, you're still muted.
Oh, shit. I'm in love.
Yeah.
I forgot how much I loved this. Like, I knew I loved it, but rereading it makes me realize how much I love it again. And it makes my heart
Yay.
all warm and fuzzy.
Awesome.
I just loved them talking about nerd stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm also a nerd. Big nerd energy.
That sounds great.
Oh my god, I love it so much. And I love him, and I love her, and I love their friends, and I just love it all.
I need to read it.
It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. And they just played Mario Kart.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm gonna go from fast.
That sounds great.
I'm so happy. I decided to read that.
Yay. I'm glad you started it too. That's awesome.
Then I'll eventually get to volume 4. Finally.
Yes.
Mm.
So, my book, I have mixed opinions on right now. Mostly because of our hero's reaction to our heroine bringing home an orphan boy. So she decides to adopt this orphan boy because he had lived in a prison because his father was in prison and he didn't really have anywhere to live. So he just kind of lived with him until his father was hanged. And so now Laura decides to bring this boy home to care for him. And I'm just not I'm not really in love with the hero right now because his first reaction to this little boy is to call him an orphan brat. And I know it's I don't know, that's the thing about you can tell a lot about a person by how they treat kids and also how they treat their friends too. So I'm not vibing with it right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad.
That is sad.
A little
It's
bit.
like everything that we read we want to like. And that's sad when we don't.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna keep reading it. Because we're getting to kind of a sort of smexy scene right now because he's starting to undress her. And I like that part, but I'm just I'm not feeling the hero right now.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that he changes, maybe something will happen, maybe he'll accept the boy. I'm just
yeah.
I just wish I liked him more. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's mostly little things that I don't like though.
Yeah.
I still really want these two to get together though, but I'm just oh.
Yeah, that's sad.
It is.
Yeah. We don't love to see it.
No. Especially since, I'm adopted. So
yeah.
And it's I don't know, it's the time period I guess too. But it just makes me feel gross.
Yeah, there's also ways to write stuff that's historically accurate without being an asshole.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I guess so. I don't know.
But obviously, since that was written in 98, right? I feel like we're more socially aware now than people were back then.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
And she's also very, very loving. So it's kind of like a contrast to see both sides, I guess. Maybe that's probably the intention. Yeah. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully it gets better.
Hopefully.
So, do we want to end the stream here?
We can.
Okay.
It's whatever you want to do, baby. We're on your channel. I mean, we'll probably stay on and talk afterwards anyways. It's fine.
Yes, I think we should.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, this was a lot of fun. It was nice chatting with you about all of the random things that we went to.
Yeah, it happens every time.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
And
every time when I see you.
If you'd like to check out Rachel's channel, her link will be in the description below. I have it down there. And you should definitely subscribe to her because she's one of my favorite people. I love her. Her videos are great.
Thank you. New videos soon. I've had technological problems.
Oh, don't we all?
Yeah. It's a good thing. Soon. We'll be back. Back and better than ever.
Yes.
Yes.
Hopefully with better books to read.
Yeah, that would be so nice, wouldn't it?
Anyway, have a lovely night, everyone. Bye.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Thanks for joining.